Hello, hello, and welcome back to the NFO. I am your host, Trent, with So Blessed Pops, and we have Reef right over here. Uh, Today, it sounds like it's just going to be the two of us. Animal had a appointment with his wife today, and then T. Roy has a family thing going on right now. So, looks like it's going to be the two of us. We're going to probably keep this around an hour, but hey, we want to say thank you guys for stopping by, showing the love and showing the support. Uh, I got a few things that I want to talk about. I know Reese got something he wants to talk about. So yeah, what's been going on, Reese?
Not much, just been setting up for Christmas. That's
Yeah,
about it. It's a big
I see.
process around here. We do the inside and outside, so
Hey, what's up, Bradley over at CCF? Yeah, we just got some
Bradley,
snow today, so that was fun. Just enough to stick to the grass. So the snow was already coming.
that'd be awesome if it did in Florida, man. But unfortunately, it only happened once.
But see, you guys get snow and it shuts the whole state down.
Only happened once. I think it was in the 80s,
Yeah.
like 1980 something.
Yeah, they.
And
I know.
it melted as soon as it hit the ground.
Say that's how it was starting for a while, but after a couple hours, it finally started sticking to the grass and whatnot. I know my oldest son was when I picked him up on Wednesday from school. That's all he kept talking about is, "Yep, I got to do all these tricks to get a snow day." I'm like, I don't think you got enough snow for that.
So, Wayne,
What's up, Wayne Lincoln? Yeah, so I'm sure it's not too far out, Wayne. I mean, it's that time of the year. Yeah, I figure usually by us we may have a white, green, or brown Christmas. So, but yeah. So, just a few topics that I want to talk about today. Um, I know one of the big ones is I don't know how many people. I'm sure she's going to pop up here. She is one of our good followers. Is Estima, um, and she pointed out that the new hey Christina, best
yeah,
moderator right there. But Estima posted on Instagram that she picked up the Charlie Brown soda cooler six pack. Did not get a chase in that. And
ouch.
Funko's response was they are no longer guaranteeing chases in the coolers. That you have a 1 in 6 chance odds. It is not guaranteed. So if that's really the case and that's how Funko feels about it, hey, what's up, Johnny? Um, I think that just killed the cooler game.
So this is
If it,
this is my this is my opinion on that. Uh,
yeah,
the people you talk to on Funko are out there, dude. Like they have such a script that they have to read, and you get that goofball, they might just tell you some weird shit. But come on, dude. Like it's always been 1 in 6. They've always had chases. The fact that they're gonna sit there and say that there's not a chase, people aren't buying it.
yeah, and that's what happened is that they said if you go back and look at the description, because I went and looked, the description from the old soda coolers to now, because the last two soda coolers, the what was it, the X Men or it's the Charlie Brown and either the X Men or the Charlie Brown and the Power Rangers. In their description, it does says nothing about having a chase. It says you have the odds, you are no longer guaranteed because all the previous coolers, you were always guaranteed that chase. So now they've taken that verbiage out of it to where they'll get the response of you're not guaranteed one. It says right in there that your odds are 1 in 6, but you're no longer guaranteed one. So I'm sure more than likely people are going to get the chase, But if Funko's not even gonna be like, "Hey, sorry you didn't get a chase, let's send you something," it's nope. That's what you're kind of out of luck. And I mean, so I mean, Estima, when I saw that, I knew that something to me that kills the coolers.
Oh, the coolers
Oh,
are
not
done.
Estima.
The coolers are done.
Yeah,
It's not just us. Like people want that chase. People are specifically wanting to open that up and try and get their odds of getting the chase that they want of that six set soda.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's done. Nobody's
yeah.
gonna buy that anymore.
No, and especially with I think some of them have been lazy. I think the Charlie Brown ones weren't too bad, but now when they're saturating the Power Rangers, at first I got really excited. I'm like, Funko's got me to a point to where I almost want to go back and collect them. But there's two examples. One is the soda six pack. They made them black light. Why? Nothing about Power Rangers says black light. Everybody was kind of hoping if you're going to do it, you do it either maybe them all in their no, sorry, all in their street clothes, or maybe all with their mask off.
Right.
That would make sense. Making them black light, they look terrible to me
I
at least.
think I think whoever's designing them things probably went that black light route is because they're colorful.
Maybe, but I feel like I would think that there's enough backlash right now, especially with all the black lights, is because they're pushing everything. It used to be Marvel, and now it's no. Now anything and everything can be blacklight. Which, to a point, yes, I understand. It makes sense. But when you're flooding the market with so much blacklight that they're just sitting and sitting and sitting, because a lot of it don't make sense.
What's up, Johnny? SA Mom, Heather, appreciate you guys being here.
So yeah, so like I saw that and that disappointed me. And then there's um the the Ranger Hunter, the Pink Ranger, the Hunter one. It was like Entertainment Earth exclusive or on FYE. One of those. It was that kind of exclusive. You look at it and it showed it. Hey, this is a glow in the dark pop, or it might have a glow in the dark chase. And they come back out and say, nope, this is what it is. And everybody's like, well, when I pre-ordered it, it was supposed to have a glow in the dark or glow in the dark chase or something like that. And they're like, oh no. So whatever either got leaked wrong or it got announced and they decided, no, we're going to go back and cancel this. But when people were pre-ordering, it said glow in the dark. So
So you said you think you've seen it on the X-Men as well?
it was either the X-Men or it
I'm
was
hoping it was.
on.
I'm hoping it was the Charlie Brown one and the Power Rangers.
I just know they said it was the latest two, so I would assume that it would probably be the Power Rangers because those are the last two that have came out.
Right.
But with that, I'm like, that's just aggravating to me. Like if I was a soda collector,
Like
um,
you make me want to open both of them tonight.
yeah,
With the check. I mean, dang, dude. Funko is. I don't know, man.
yeah. So like I don't understand that, but that was one thing that kind of strung me, and I wanted to kind of get everybody's feedback on it. But if that's how it is, and that's how Funko is going to respond, I understand it's the holidays and they have a lot of orders coming in, their Black Friday deals and all that, and their huge discounts. But if you're going to be like, oh, well, you're not guaranteed a chase, we're not going to do anything for you. And now I'm seeing people post stuff about, hey, Funko sent me the complete wrong order, and Funko's telling them, well, we'll just give you a refund, keep whatever we sent you. And some people, I looked at it, I was like, well, what you want is still on their site. Just reorder it again, and what you got was a lot better than what you ordered. Um, I know, for instance, I saw one on one of the groups. Their order was like $31, so that's probably what, two pops plus shipping, something like that. Um, and they ended up getting I think a pop and a Loungefly bag and their money. So they got to keep a Loungefly bag and another pop. I'm like, to me, yeah, if you can sell it, that's an extremely good deal. You got a $75 bag for free.
Like if they're yeah, if they're, I mean, there's a certain amount of complaining that you can do if they're giving you your money back and telling you to keep what they sent you. I mean, just
Yeah.
get your money back and then order it again if it's still there. But like Mama J in chat,
Woo.
unfortunately, she couldn't get what she
Yeah.
wanted. You know what I mean? It was already sold out.
And
And I've
but
hit
it
that
but it
same
wasn't.
speed bump.
But it wasn't. What she wanted, like, so were you talking about her boxes?
Yeah, they didn't have all 4 boxes for sale.
No, they didn't have all 4 boxes, but the one box she got, I believe, was the one that was sold out. So they either had two or the other three. Yeah. So because I think she ordered one of each and then got one. She got four of one the same box.
Right.
So she still needed 3 other boxes. But I mean, Funko still has them on their website. I'm not sure which ones are available. But yeah,
She
yeah. So
said
Mama J.
they had the 3 she needed.
Yeah. So to me, that would have been a no big deal. Yes, we will send you this because now they have them on stock and say, hey, we have to wait. If they say, hey, we have to wait until this certain time frame to make sure all the orders we have go out, and then we will worry about refunding or doing a swap and stuff like that. That would make sense. But now they're just going, yeah, you get what you get. You don't like it. We're either going to send you your money back or you got to deal with it. Which, I mean, that right there is, I don't know. It's frustrating as a collector. I know some people are getting out of it. Um, I don't know. It's just tough watching a company that you kind of that you put a lot of money into, to raise your collection, just kind of have that bad of customer
I
service.
think my blacklight Janis Joplin was the only thing that they ever said, go ahead and keep it, we'll send you another one. Everything else they busted my balls about. They're like, send us pictures, this and that. We need 20 pictures of the box that it came in, of the product. Then when that gets done, you need to pack it in the box, send it back to us. Unfortunately, we don't have another one for you, but we can give you your money back. It's Janis Joplin has been the only thing since I've been collecting Funko that they were like, go ahead and keep it. We'll send you another one. And that's probably because they have 5 million of them.
Yeah, like I mean, one of the ones, the only biggest issue I had is I think has been with Entertainment Earth. Um, hey, Animal.
What up, animal?
Hey, good luck to you guys. Hopefully everything goes good.
Yes, sir.
Uh, but yeah, I think the only my main issues besides all of the boxes that have come and gone, the mystery box with Funko, Entertainment Earth for me has been the worst. Um, just with damage. But it hasn't been much. I think I had one pop, the box was damaged, and I reached out to them, and they were like, "Well, yep, we could send you another one if you want, or do it that way." And the other one was with my Wing Venom, which that had nothing to do with Entertainment Earth. I have a video of it on my channel. Uh, the pop itself was damaged. Uh, I took it out to look at it, noticed, hey, a lot of parts are broken off of it. And this was something I pre ordered the first day that they announced it. And then they're like, hey, we don't have any. Here's your refund. Sorry, keep it. And then, like a week later, I see they're back up. So I was like, okay, well, I didn't dare buy another one because they just kept going up in price. So I was like,
Yeah, I
no, I'll
agree
get
with
another one down the road.
I agree with Mama J with the Entertainment Earth. I mean, they just keep sending me chases left and right. And as far as like anything damaged, I've only had like maybe a handful of things damaged. And as soon as I send them pictures of it, they're like, "Here you go. Here's another one."
Oh, they're fast.
Yeah.
Entertainment Earth has been fast in response. I know when I send Funko an email, don't expect a response for like 3 to 4 days if you're lucky, and that'll just be, "Hey, we got your email. We'll get back to you when we can."
Yeah, I'm to the point with Funko, I'll only order sodas because everything comes in dented or you know what's been coming in weird for me is the actual glass inside the thing the pop sits in the little plastic frame.
Hmm.
All right, so
That little
that
window.
like, that looks like somebody's beating the hell out of it, putting the pop in the frame and then sticking it in the box it comes in. Like that's been getting it's been getting on my nerves. Like a lot of my pops have had fingerprints, scratches,
So like kind of right in here.
dented. Like not the actual glass on the box, the inside, the
Oh,
insert.
the inside of it. Oh,
Yeah, the
as
insert.
as they're putting the figure inside.
Yeah,
Oh,
my inserts have been coming all screwed up. So I feel like I've just been ordering sodas. That's it. Like I have a few things on their cart right now I need really bad, like Mothra Blacklight and Gizmo Blacklight. But I'm scared to order them because they've already been out for a year, and I feel like they're just going to come damaged, and I'm going to have to go through that whole runaround. Be like, you
see,
know what, damage, send it back. So I'm just waiting for my Books a Million. My Books a Million's got to have them eventually.
yes, I know. Well, we found the Mothra at what Fye. Um, I think same for Gizmo at some point. But I mean, if I'm going to order from Funko, I think I'll order in threes. That way, it comes at least in that 3 pack protector. Um,
Yeah, I just
think,
I don't resell anything. That's the thing.
yeah. I'm trying not to resell, but when I get too much stuff out here and you kind of get crazy
Like
with
when I try it for a chase, you know what I mean? I order the two to try for the chase. When I don't get the chase, I'm bummed out because now I don't know what the hell to do with the extra.
it becomes a real custom. That's what happens.
Uh, sometimes you can't do nothing with them though.
Yeah, but yeah, that was just crazy when I saw that kind of stuff. And but it is what it is. I mean, the company's always going to have their ups and downs, and I know they had their big Black Friday deal, and I've been hearing a lot of people complain about, oh, well, this used to be, there was one of them, one of the channels did, because Amazon stuff. Amazon's got a lot of the Funkos on sale, and a lot of Amazon has a lot of the sets
Yeah.
where you can buy all of the sets. And I know one of the sets that I'm looking at possibly getting would be the Civil War pop moment or build a scene, and you can get those. Well, I think Captain still hasn't come out yet, along with Iron Man, but heck, when I can get a lot of those pops for under $10 a piece, I think that's a 12 pop set.
679 Amazon.
Oh, you go. Is that the snow one?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then 1243.
Oh, for the Guardians.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Like
I mean, yeah,
that's a
there's good
steal.
deals.
That's a steal. I
Yeah,
mean, how can you pass something like that up? Especially if you like both of them. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And they came minty fresh. They came in the actual
The actual
sorter
shipping
box.
boxes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's still expensive, but how I look at it, Bradley, is I mean think of all the people that have been pre-ordering it at 15 to 16 bucks right now on Amazon, and like I even looked at possibly completing the shawarma set or even getting the Avengers Assemble set. And I know people are getting the what was it the Spider-Man set from No Way Home. You can get the full set, I think, for like 55, 60 bucks.
Yo, what up, Blaze?
Hey, what's up, Blaze? The Soda King right
You
there.
see my short today, Blaze? Had that Blaze magic, baby. Pull both.
Woo!
Chase and Common. I was stoked about that. When we went into Hot Topic, my wife picked one. I told her, I said, you pick one, I'll pick one.
Yeah, and he pulled the perfect nice. Hey, what's up, Umpty?
Yo, Umpty.
So yeah, I mean it's crazy out there in the Funko world. I know it's time for the holidays. I thankfully have not seen too much out there. I have not been out pop hunting because my wallet is extremely skinny this time of year. Oh, there you go. Seinfeld pop for $4. Can't
Yeah,
complain.
I love my Seinfeld set. Even
Yeah,
though it's like even though it's worthless, I love it, dude. It's one of my
yeah,
favorite sets. I'd like to get them all signed one day, though.
yeah.
That would be awesome.
Come on. Yeah, I don't know if there's too much out there that I have in ways of small sets, but I know one of them I'm working on trying to get the eventually be like T-Roy and get all the elf pops, but that might be later down on the road.
So I know last week I was talking about my NFTs. They both got sent. Like one, I got an email saying that my horror ones got sent, and then a day later, I got an email saying my House of the Dragon ones was sent. Well,
Yeah.
I got my horror ones, but the place DHL that they give to get them sent to you, they
Hmm.
told me that I was going to have to contact Drop because it was lost. And
Wow.
now I got an email yesterday saying it'll be here December 2nd. So I'm hoping that that box wasn't sitting under 100 different boxes getting smushed. I'm crossing
Yeah.
fingers and toes. Like it's been like almost it's been a while, man. Like it should have been here.
Yeah, they all should have been out. I mean, because I've been seeing people opening up, you know, them having 2 to 3 sets get all delivered all at once. So, in my eyes, I think how they should do the NFTs is they should already have them made by the time the redeem thing is done. They say, yep, hey, you have, say it's January 1st, you have to have everything has to be redeemed by. That way, by the end of the week, they can start shipping them. And then that way they say, hey, yep, 100 of these, 80 of these, maybe 200 of these didn't get claimed. So now we can destroy them. And then, sure, there's going to be some people that don't like watching that, but you say, hey, yep. Or even say, hey, if you get a damaged one, we have X amount. Say you say the first 50 people that have damaged ones, you guys get a replacement, but you're not going to get it until it gets mailed back to us. That way, there's not just another one of those pops being out there. And then you go, yep, we're going to destroy them all. Have fun with it. Just put them in a big old crusher where it crushes all the plastic and stuff like that. But I mean, that way you can prove they're destroyed. We have them done because I don't know if they're just waiting to say, hey, X amount got delivered, so we're only going to manufacture this many, which I don't think they're doing. I still think that they're building, the 999 or like 1200 or whatever it is.
Yeah, I seen something that with that drop guy talking about all of the process, and he said they're pretty strict on making sure that that count is legit, and no one's getting screwed on that because that's one of the things that they like to really honor is that they're sending you out that many on the box. You know what I mean? There's no more being made for no reason or what. But they should at least make some more boxes. You know, I've never heard any figures being broke inside the box. I've seen it. The one you just custom, that was
Yep.
broke inside the box. So I've seen it, but they should at least make more boxes.
Because that way you can say, hey, yep, I got a damaged box. Yes, because we can send you, because they're still making those boxes, I guarantee. Because I don't think they're going to their printer and going, hey, we need 674 of this box. I'm pretty sure they're running 1,000 of those boxes. Because I'm sure somewhere in HQ they have a wall or whatever of all of them.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Kenneth?
Yo, Kenneth Bird.
But yeah, I think it's just a combination of stuff like that hopefully this next year they can figure out what they're doing. And I'm still surprised that we haven't heard anything on the big rumor of the limited case count on exclusives. Back when they were saying, nope, everything's going to have a 10,000 piece count if it's an store exclusive or 100,000 or anything like that.
Yeah, I remember hearing about something like that.
But I mean, because right now, I mean, there's still stores that are getting pops that were supposed to be hitting them, 8, 9, 10 months ago. What's up, King Pikachu?
What's up, King?
Yeah. And see, that's like how I look at, like, I'll show you the box. So, like, this is one of them that I got damaged that I was talking about earlier. I'm like, for a larger box, I mean, the only thing that's wrong with it is there's a little crease right here, and that's it. Everything on the box is as clean as it can be. And for a bigger pop, that's a lot more difficult. But when I opened it up is when I had the issue.
That's weird you brought that up. I just got it from Mad Hatter Pop.
But then I get the pop out, and it's still all here. So his back wing, it's not supposed to move like this. If I wanted to, it would just fall right off. And then let's see if I can, like, there's one of the little symbiote guys. He fell right off. I think there was another one when it was all said and done, which I re-glued. Now, where does he go from? Oh, right there. But I mean, that figure not coming off, that was no big deal. That was just a little bit of glue that didn't get done. But when this wing is literally just barely hanging on, it's supposed to be, a little bit higher. Now it's kind of setting out back. That's what upset me the most about all of it. But yeah, I don't know with a lot of the stormtroopers and a lot of the Star Wars, anything that had any sort of like lightsaber or stuff like that. It's like I can understand, hey, a bent sword or lightsaber because that is a pretty small piece of plastic, and if it's sitting there in the heat, it kind of melts. But when stuff can't be glued on properly, But
Yeah, I really don't know what the time frame is. I hear everybody saying it's a year later, but I have to disagree because I feel like I'm getting my redemptions quicker than a year. I feel
so
like it's been between 6 to 7, maybe 8 months. I don't think it's
yeah,
been a year though.
no, because it's I think the overall turnaround is supposed to be that 6 month frame
Yeah,
because from the time they drop till the time you can redeem them is 3 months, and then it's usually they say it's anywhere from about another 3 months after that they should be shipped out. I think that was their ultimate goal. I know these last few sets they've been shipping out a lot of them at a time because I think there's been the Halloween, the Elf, what was it? Halloween, Elf. I think there might have been a horror, and then another. There might have been four of them just recently in the last month that went through. Uh, so the Hanna Barbera ones, yeah, I haven't seen those ones. Uh, yeah, but I will say that once they announced that they're shipping, I mean, I got mine in like 3 4 days, and I didn't get and I got something the week prior, so I got something a week, so then a week and a half later they're at my door.
yeah. Usually when I get that notification it's getting shipped, it's usually like about 6 days for me at least in Florida.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, there's plenty, and I mean there's plenty of Pikachu pops. I mean, I just got one right here in arm's length. I've been seeing this still quite a bit. Diamond Pikachu at GameStop, uh, Target. I think I always see one there. But
Yeah, I think I custom the light up one for Keaton. It was
yep,
just a common, so I know there's that one. And there's a bigger one too, right? Is there a bigger one,
Pikachu.
or were they trying?
I don't know if there's a 10 inch.
No.
There might be a 10 inch. Not a, yeah, I think there might be a 10 inch.
And you
No,
said
I
the
think the
diamond.
10 inch might be the silver
You
one.
said the diamond ones at GameStop.
Yeah, that's where we got ours.
Dude, I had to laugh at some of the Black Friday deals. It was the same thing as last year. The Hot Topic. They announced that they have the buy one get one 50% off for Black Friday. And it's like you guys slap us in the face with that because I can go there year round and see that same deal constantly. Like constantly. It's always buy one get one 50% off at mine. Like how is that even a good Black Friday deal?
Well, I think because I think wasn't it store wide? Wasn't it on anything? Because I know because I didn't do any Black Friday shopping, but I remember for us going to Hot Topic, every time I go in there, if there's any sort of sale, it does not include their exclusives. Anything that's
Yeah,
exclusive
see,
to them,
ours it does.
does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Because I know a lot of times,
they got a little $2 $3 rack right now with the
yeah.
exclusives all in it.
Like, I mean, they'll have those, but they'll have like, especially anything that's been released in the last like 2 to 3 weeks. You can't You can't use anything. You can't use your Hot Topic rewards or anything like that on it.
Yeah, see, I heard that from somebody else too, and they let me use mine on it.
Yeah, because back when I was getting, what is it? One
I
of
was
the
worried
big,
about it too.
yeah,
I'm
one
like,
of the
this is
big.
the only thing I want in here.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I got all this hot cash. That's the only thing I want in here.
Some of the times I've gone in there and hey, it's $80. Hey, I got $30 in hot cash. I can use 15 of it, and they're like, "Oh, you can't use it on anything that just got released." And I'm like, then I guess I'm paying full price because if I put it back on, I put it back there, it ain't going to be available the next time I come in
Yeah.
because hey, there's 5 more people behind me that'll take it.
Take it easy, King. Appreciate you stopping in, man.
Have a good one, man. Well, yeah. So yeah, like I didn't do any big Friday or holiday shopping. I know we still got Cyber Monday deals going on. I want to say I saw a couple of big. I know Funko's doing their big inventory dump with that Freddy and Proto Pop. I think that's you get that and you get 5 more for on sale for like $40.
Yeah. See, I've been off and on like saying I want to do it, I don't want to do it, I want to do it, I don't want to do it. The $35 die casts are like I
Yeah,
really I want a few of them. Like $35 I think's decent. The
yeah,
$50 negative.
and like I want to get the one I want to get is the I've thought about getting all of the Marvel ones, but at the same time I'm like I don't really think I want them all. But I've been debating on the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
But
one.
yeah, but I don't want to get the chase. I don't want to get any of the chases, to be honest.
So yeah, so this is my opinion on their ugly chases. I didn't mind Boba Fett because it kind of looks like he's in the carbine, like Han Solo was. It kind of
Yeah,
like gives that effect. So I really loved when I got that chase, and I kind of feel the same way about Indiana Jones. Like I know it's not gold, but it
it's
gives me
still like a statue type thing.
kind of gives me the same effect, like it's some kind of like you know nice statue or whatever. But as far as like making Mickey Mouse that chase color and Spider Man and all that,
Yeah,
I don't care too much for that.
yeah. I think they'd be better off making them all common, like the originals were. Um, or if you're gonna do a chase that means something. Like Mickey Mouse, paint it like Steamboat Willie. Black and white. Not really that much extra in paint. Uh, yeah, Bradley, I know you got a lot from Chalice, but they had a lot of good deals. I will say. Um, Chalice is a company that I think I will be once money comes back in. That's where I'll be aiming and put a lot more of my money focused
I
on
think
as
I
far as
think
getting stuff I can get.
the only thing that I was really excited about Chalice having was that Mike guy glow. Not the Mike guy. Damn, what's his name? I got a brain fart. It is Mike guy.
All
It
Might
is
Guy.
my guy. It is my guy. Hit the glow, the chalice glow of my guy. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I really wanted from Chalice. Like they got some decent pops, but that's really the only thing I ever really wanted.
Well, they have a lot of really good their mystery boxes. Um, I know CCF they get a lot of. I think they're usually like $100, and you get 2 autograph pops for $100.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you're practically spending 55, or $60 when it's all said and done for shipping with all of it. But you're getting 2 autograph pops for roughly 50 to $60 a piece. And if you go to an event, that might be your ticket cost,
Yeah.
let
See,
alone
that's
another 60, 70 to get it autographed, and then another 10 to 15 to 25 to get it authenticated.
yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't buy the Mike guy because I'm like $20 plus shipping. Holy smokes, dude! Like you want like $26 for a pop? That's insane.
But like
insane.
they're one of the companies that, hey, you will get a. I'm not. I don't. I wonder if they have the Minty guarantee, but they're another one of the companies that you buy a pop, they put it directly in a protector, which is nice. Um, Kind of like what
Oh,
$7 pops
only
does.
$6 for a pop.
But you look at it, so because Chalice is usually the only, if it's a Chalice exclusive, they're the only ones that can get it.
Yeah, it was Chalice exclusive.
So yeah, so you're not going to find it anywhere else. And I think they're probably one of the few companies that probably wouldn't allow Funko to sell it on their website, just for the fact that they'll sell out so fast. But I mean, eventually Funko will have overstock and do it because like the Kid Boo or the Super Boo, I think that just ended up on Funko. But that's still, you buy it from Funko, you're spending the 18 on it plus the shipping. So that's why I know some people are debating: do you get the exclusive? Do you get the commons? Do you just get both? Because the commons you're going to be able to find anywhere, and if you're lucky, those are going to cost you $12 to $15. And you don't got to pay shipping; you're just paying whatever it costs you in gas and water.
Yeah, I think one day if I ever see something they got that's signed, I I would definitely buy the white guy. But I really haven't seen much sign. Like I feel like everything that they have signed is always in Orlando. Those guys are always signing in Orlando at that convention. Like they're always there. It's always anime stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, they got. I think the last one they had was uh what, anime and Marvel.
Marvel they
So I was
had.
looking at. Yep, they got some Marvel stuff too. So I want to say it's kind of, they're almost, looks like they're really competing with $7 a pop as far as what products they have available and all that, as far as who they're getting signatures from. But they're nowhere near the price of $7 a pop.
I I will never do a $7 a pop signature. Never. Like I know you can
Same
peel
here.
that. I know you can peel the sticker off and stuff, but
Yeah,
that sticker really bothers me. It's like why? I don't know, man. Like why even stick your sticker on there, dude? Like we know it's coming from you, but I don't know. That
yeah.
sticker
Because
bothers.
like it would make more sense if you put it on the side right next to the JSA. That would, to me, would make more sense, because seeing that sticker, that tells me that if I see that sticker on the pop that's autographed, I'm about 99% sure that that's an authentic autograph. Because yes, they do their huge, massive signings and stuff like that. Because I have one of them. I got a Kevin Eastman signed pop from them, but I didn't pay the ridiculous price they were asking for because mine had a little bit of a smudge on it. So, um,
So that's the same guy that signed T. Roy's giveaway comic, right?
yes, yep.
Oh, you need to get in that.
Oh, I'm already in it. If you guys don't know, hey, is T Roy's got a thing and it's already official. It's already done. No one needs to go back and check out. Go back and watch the videos. Like, comment. Congratulations to So Blessed for winning the comic. I mean, I appreciate it. Uh, but yeah, I think he's doing his. I think he's going to announce it tomorrow at some point when he will be doing. I believe he wants to try and do a live with that.
Yeah, Bradley, they need to stick their $7 a pop stickers on the forklifts in the factory,
Yeah,
in the bathroom stalls. Like we don't know what's coming from them in the first place.
but yeah. It's always something. I know because I just have that one from them, and I got it from their whatnot auction. So I got a good steal on it, so I won't complain too much. I just looked at it the other day. Um, so yeah, I know Pop World's getting crazy. I think it kind of sucks not having any money, so I can't go out and just buy the ones I want. But I'm glad that there's not a whole lot out there. Because like I know a lot of my stuff out there that I want's all on pre-orders right now, or it's all um, older stuff.
Yeah, I got out of the pre-order game. It just bugged
Oh,
me
I
so much.
I got out of it when all of a sudden I started seeing a bunch of charges on my account that led to overdrafts.
See
So I was
what
like, yep,
what
nope.
what got me is they come to the stores quicker.
Oh yeah, that too. Is I why do I do this? And then I also have the issue of all right, I can find it in the store quicker. But all right, I have two. I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain that I get two of something because it always depends on how the box or stuff like that. But that, or I'll pre-order all this stuff. And the next thing I know, I find it in the store. Nope, I got one coming. Here's an email. We canceled your pre-order. Then I got to go and try and find it. And then a week later, they'll post it on their site available to buy.
Mm. I think the only things I got pre-ordered are my NFTs,
Yeah. So
and
my last pre
you have to pre-order them.
yeah. So like, because I'm waiting on one NFT right now, and that's it. Um, I know I'm debating whether or not to hit up a couple of people that have the Elf NFT Grail, but I don't think I like it enough to get it. And I know the last pre-order I have out right now is with Ralphie's Funhouse. That's the last pre-order I have, and that should be getting sent out soon. Um, they all have brand new sodas for the TMNT Mutant Mayhem movie, and they had a great deal. I think it was like $65, and you got one of each soda. There are six sodas, and you get one of each instead of having to buy it all separate, one big bundle. And I mean, it's still a chance at chasing all of them. But I was like, you know what? I don't really like the sodas, but as long as I have one of each, I'm good to go. I don't gotta go keep out searching for them, and I get them for way under a deal because you buy a six pack, it's usually going to cost you anywhere from 90 to $120 right now.
Dang, that's a lot. I thought those Sams were a lot. $19 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't the cases like $70 back in the day? A little bit, not too much back in the day. Like three
Well,
months,
back in
4
the
months
day, they
ago.
were back in the day. There, it's the base price was I think 75,
75.
something like that. Because if you were lucky, you could get it for 70. Because so you got because it's 72 if they're $12 a piece.
So I heard, it's just rumor, but I heard places like Whatnot where you can sell live. I heard that ruined that because people are doing soda breaks so much.
Yeah, so ruin the sodas
The
or
price, the price.
no,
You don't think so?
no. I mean, because so all those soda breaks, though, a lot of them were from people who have a membership with Funko to buy cases and lots
Cases
and stuff
like
like
that.
that. Yeah, so they already get a discounted price. Um, so they're not really making any money, or so, it's not really changing the price on that. But I know one of the things that kind of got ruined with that is how people had to do um, the soda roulettes. Because if you have a standard case, there's some sort of trick or know of where the chase is. I think there's usually two spots. So if somebody's watching, they know if the sodas are not mixed up and stuff like that. You know, hey, it's either this one right here or this one right here is always the chase. Because I heard something about that a while ago about how they had changed a lot of stuff. But there's just been a lot of fishy stuff that happens on whatnot that unless I personally know or have a really good relationship with somebody, I'm not going to do any more soda games or stuff like that. Um, Even some of the mystery boxes I feel are kind of sketchy, but especially when you get somebody that's like, oh hey, $20 gets you in. Hey, minimum PPG is 15. Yeah, I understand taking $5 loss, not a big deal. But when they pull out a pop, oh, this is a nice one. This is right around $22, and I go, no, PPG's on it. It's like $9, or I can buy it around me. So yes, I lost money on it, but that's the gamble, I guess. Um, but spent way too much money on there just to get stuff that.
Dude, I don't remember. It was last night, and I already don't remember. But I'm gonna actually look at it again because when I was going through all my pops to make my mystery box, pricing them out on the Hobby Dobby thing,
Mhm.
uh, one of the pops said it was worth $1, dude. $1. Like that was the PPG. $1. That's
I
impossible.
I have a couple in because I have all my stuff kind of right now that's for sale. I have them in $5 bin, $10, 15, 20, and
That's
then
what I was
above
doing.
20.
I'm like, where the hell am
And
I going to put this $1 one at? How
I,
is
I
that
have a
even
couple.
possible?
I have a couple pops that ring in at like $2 and $3.
That's crazy.
I'm like, I can't sell these. I'm just gonna have to like give these away with somebody. Hey, oh, you bought two pops? I'm gonna give you this one free.
I've
Please just
never
take it.
seen that. I've seen it say $7 before, but when I seen the $1, it freaked me out. I'm like, man,
Yeah,
what is it coming to? $1.
yeah. So some of these are, and I mean, I tend to keep somewhat of a good eye on these, um, especially the ones I'm selling. So like when I'm back out there, I'll because I take anything that's mine. A lot of my stuff that's in that $15 market, I mark down just to $5 right now. I'm like, if it's 10 to 15 bucks, it's a $5 pop in my eyes right now, just because I have a huge load of inventory behind me, and I'm just trying to get it out. I'll take a loss just so I can get it out and put a little bit of money in my pocket.
Yes,
But
I pretty much do the same thing. Like when we have a yard sale, if I have like a big box of $15 pops, like I'll set them out there for $5 each. Same thing with my sodas or something like that. Because it seems like the ones that are like between 10 and 15, they never go up.
you know,
Like they never go up. But yeah, I mean, I think the same thing. How can something you just paid 12.99 for have a PPG of $1?
yeah. Well, more than like, well, what hurts that is probably all of the uh, online sales. So if they start taking into a fact of, hey, if an eBay auction that starts off at $1, if they were to do like whatnot pricing on stuff, if they were to like actually be able to follow it, if people would have posted incorrectly, I mean, there's probably a lot of pops that would drop down to under $5 because there's a lot of people that, hey, yep, we're doing dollar starts on our Funkos, but they'll just say random pop at $1. So if they actually started like, categorizing by what they actually are, I can see a lot of pops dropping.
Yeah, that's crazy. That makes me like want to get rid of everything that I really don't care about, because believe it or not, I do have a nice sized box full of that kind of stuff just from past mystery boxes we bought
Mhm.
and getting just dumb random stuff. But yeah, that just makes me want to get the stuff I really care about, like my Stranger Things pops, my always sunny in Philadelphia, my Seinfelds. I feel like them never really go up, but it makes me want to get them signed just so that they don't ever become a dollar pop.
Yeah.
Even my Walking Dead ones, like yeah, I don't ever want to see that happen to any of them pops.
Oh, they
And
do?
when you told me the Casey Jones Freddy that just came out is $40, that kind of wigged me out too.
Yeah, the one that
Everybody wanted that. Everyone. And I
that
never
will
seen anyone pull it but like one person.
yeah, so like when that one came out, that's the common one. But even the blacklight drop. The
Yeah,
blacklight
you get
Casey
that.
Jones, yeah, that one's down right around $100 right now.
I think I need to get that.
So I'm kind of waiting because if it dropped, over $100 in a matter of a month, okay, what is it gonna look like around the new year when everybody's like, hey, I just spent way too much on Christmas.
So
I
so
need to
you're
start selling some
so,
money.
you, so let me get your opinion on that. Do you think it dropped like that because they're still selling the box that it's in?
Yeah,
Because that one is still for sale.
yeah, I think so too. That's kind of why I bought it. Was I bought that box just in the hopes of getting it because I was like, okay, at $200, I'll take $100 gamble or 120, whatever it is. Now if you want the box, it's $70. So if you want to try for it, you can try it for 70. But I think that's the main reason why is that people are like, and
Yeah,
all the
but
ones I've seen, there's slightly damage on them too because it's
I
just
thought
missing that
everything
one
in
spot.
that I thought everything in that box though, the variations other than Casey Jones in that box, I thought everything was booty juice.
Hmm.
Like I didn't like anything in that box but the Casey Jones.
Yeah, and like I looked at who was it? Because I've been watching them because I put all of mine up for sale. All of my box, I put everything up for sale except for um obviously this one
Because you got the
because
head.
I used this. I took his head because the box is destroyed. So I was like, I'll take the head out. I'll use that, and it is what it is. But the rest of it, I might keep um one of the sodas, but I'm debating on if I want to go after all of them. So
Yeah, I kept everything in my boxes. Like, cause those are technically those are really my very first. Other than the
they
box of
can't play.
fun, those are like my first Freddy's. Like
Well, my first one
I don't
was
have too many Freddy's.
the box of fun, and then the camp ones. Those were my first two I did. What sodas did I get, Blaze? Whoops.
Yeah, the camp one was my very first
Oh, let me
Freddy.
see. Whatever ones came in the. Uh, I'll find them. It's gonna bug me if I don't remember. Oh, which ones did I get? Because I got whatever ones came with the Atomic Freddy, the because I got one Spirit, I got the Proto. I think it might be the Blacklight Proto. I'm not sure. Oh, I can't
Yeah,
remember where I put.
Bradley, I agree with you. That I sit here and I look at like all my Dragon Ball Z pops, and I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Just
What's
get
this?
them signed so they hold value.
Oh yeah. Well, did you see people already getting the? What one is it? The Ginyu Force. They're starting to get those signed. Somebody actually has one of them. It's the very first autograph that the guy's done with them, which I thought was pretty cool. And he
Yeah, but
actually wrote on there number
I
one.
thought those held some nice glow, colorful glows on them, man.
I haven't seen too much on those.
I think this
As
tractor just put one out of like the out of box look.
Yeah, because I know I don't want to. I want to get the 5-pack of Ginyu. I know that. That's the 5-pack I want to get because I'd rather have the 5-pack than any of the other ones. My camp days. Say, Blaze, one of those my camp days. I got the Blue Big Boy, Thor, and He-Man. But I'm trying to figure out. I think I got for my other ones. I think it was. It was the Spirit. Now it's gonna bug me if I can't find them. I know one was the might have been the Orange Spirit, and then the I think it might have been the Blacklight Proto. I think that's what it was.
Said he had all the Camp Fun Day ones.
Oh, did he? Well, you got like every one, Blade. I don't think there's probably too much that you're missing.
I know that's right.
Oh, right here. So,
I
here we go.
I know one he's missing.
Yeah.
Kablah!
That's the. So I have. Oh no. So it's the grayscale proto. It's white and orange. Spirit, and then the Freddy as Chucky. I think it might have been. I think in Bradley's box, he might have had the
Is that
the
Chuck
black
the Seal?
light. Yeah,
That's
I didn't
Seal.
open any of these.
You're
Yep.
selling that at you're selling those at your swap?
Yep.
How much?
I think I was going for $15-20 a piece just to get rid of them.
Put that Chucky aside if you don't mind.
Yeah.
You might have to hit your PayPal up tonight.
Yeah. So you'll have the grayscale proto, and then the orange spirit, which I may go after the spirits because we have the Freddy Spirit Pop. Because that was one of our first Freddys. Was that one? But it's something that I'm not. I didn't like how these last boxes went. Because it was just so ridiculous how this is all last year's. Which I didn't really understand.
Yeah, I missed out on last year's.
So
that's why I wasn't too butthurt about it.
All right, Blaze. I guess I got to keep the spirit because that's what last year's was. It was they introduced the spirit, Freddy. So we have that one, which I bought from Red, the place we do our swap set, because he had it in his box, and my Bradley really wanted it. I got it. That was one of our first Freddy Funkos ever. But then to see all of these sodas of the spirit, I'm like, okay, you're just using the same mold, and then the zombie Freddy's, which I'm like, this is a lot of just you're using the same molds, you're not being that creative, and then it's I didn't understand.
How many was there? I only seen the white and orange spirit.
Oh, there was a spear in every box.
But it
Those
was
were the
different.
three. So yeah, they're all different. So there's like a glitter one. Um, there's the orange one. I think there's a purple one. Then there's the original one, which I think the original one had a chase too.
I appreciate that, Christina. Yeah, I've only
Yeah,
seen the orange one.
yeah. So like I was happy with a lot of your guys' help. I was able to get the camp box. I was able to get all the Freddies as the turtles. So I was happy about that. Excited that I got all of those. Then this one, sodas, I really wasn't after too much. I didn't see anything. My main objective was to get Casey Jones. Uh, Thanks to CCF, I got him. Oh, a Vader Freddy. Oh, that's cool. But speaking of a Vader, oh,
I think that was one of my favorite ones, man. I got them. I got them like right here.
got the Vader chase right here.
Those turtle Freddies.
Yeah, see, I like those
I
because
really like those, man.
well, that's why I went after the 6 pack from Ralphie's Funhouse because now once I get that, I will have besides having the common chase full sets, that keeps me 100% on the TMNT sodas. So I'll have if those are all commons, I'll have all of the TMNT common sodas along with the cooler bag and stuff like that.
What's I can't read it because there's a big old red heart in the way. Is he saying Star Wars chases?
Yeah, he said he's only missing 3 of the Star Wars chase sodas.
Which ones are you missing? Let us know down below.
Speaking of that, I wanted to going into the holiday season is I'm going to try and make a post on my Instagram. Um, just kind of wanting to put out there is, hey, it's the holiday season, and I know a lot of us are either, hey, we got stuff we're willing to sell, willing to trade, stuff that we're in the market of buying. Is posting a giant just community page or post of everybody's in search of. What is everybody in search of? Hey, comment below and here. If there's a pop, a soda that you're looking for, feel free, post it below. Anybody that reads it, say, hey, I have that. Feel free to comment them, get a hold of them, stuff like that. I know I got 2 big pops up for sale. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, I'll try and get that out either tonight or tomorrow. But just, hey, it's the holiday season. I know there's a lot of Facebook groups that do this, but I don't know too many people right now that are after new stuff. I think a lot of more people are like, hey, stuff that's already been out. Um, like I have my 2 big grails I'm trying to sell for a friend. That 525-piece Freddy, and then the golden Freddy as well.
I feel like everything that I post that I need, like on Instagram and Facebook, like people aren't collecting it. Like I'm collecting weird shit. You know what I mean? Because I've been posting that I've been needing the Mighty Mouse Common Soda for like a year. You know I can just go out and buy it and then get shipping
Yeah,
and all that, but I've been trying to look for somebody to trade me something for it and just weird stuff. Like I'm still looking for the Ghostbusters Stranger Things set of them in their Ghostbusters outfit.
okay.
It's like nobody ever hits on it. Like I feel like everything I post, nobody hits on it. Like I'm an odd collector or something. There was a couple other things too. It's like I just
So,
get snags.
so Blake says he needs the chase. Jawa, Princess Leia, and the glow in the dark Boba Fett to complete his. And then we have what's up, Funko Bros, Umpty. He's got a lot of cool stuff. He needs to get rid of, but also has a couple of big ones. So yeah, I mean that's the cool thing is that there's a lot of hey, what's up, Quick Draw? We're in that weird market of I know there's a lot of people that are searching for certain things, so you know what? Why not post it out there?
What up, Quick Draw? What's up, Funko Bros?
But yeah, so I mean that's the thing is we're a huge community, um, and that's another thing. I mean, Stranger Things is that's one that's gotten pretty big, and they keep adding to it. Um,
Oh, the other
I kind
one.
of
Sorry, the other one was Max in her Halloween costume. That was another one
okay,
that I just keep posting on Facebook and Instagram, and like nobody bites back.
yeah, but yeah, 'cause, like I know one of them that I gotta get and get sent to you is so don't be afraid. I mean, this set right here, the turtle set. Right now, I can go and get all 6 commons for like $45.
That's not bad.
No, I thought, hey, I mean,
I already
I
have
already
one
have
of them too. I think I have Leo right now,
yeah,
so I
yeah,
just
because that
need.
was one I thought about. Hey, get for $45, I can get the full set. I can go send it to Reef in 3 to 6 months, get them, have them all customized, and then have 3 full sets of them.
Yeah, that dude having those four turtles customized like how I did the first one.
Yeah,
What do you think about the gold shell instead of? I think I made it a different blue than the actual skin. But what do you think about a gold shell instead?
well, that wouldn't bug me because he figured the normal shell
That
was
way
kind of
it'll
that
be different.
color.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, because then I look at it too. Is you do that, and then so you look at like Shredder and Casey Jones. Shredder, you could do. No, it's that weird because you could either do a purple or like a silver on him, or a combination of purple and silver. Casey would be the weird one because Casey's the one that's not quite. I don't know. He's a big hockey player, so he'd almost be more of a. You could kind of go all white and black, but
But I thought the same thing, man. If you got like a actual football case, like the glass case for to put a football in, I think
yeah.
that set would look pretty slick in there.
Oh yeah.
Or shit, even a baseball bat case that lights up.
Yeah, I have one of those
That would
because I
look
got
cool
the
too.
because I got mine. Well, I got the one that GameStop had. I picked up that one.
My GameStop has that right now. I'm like,
Yeah, 'cause
light it
I
up for me. I want to see the light first because I could put my own lights in there. If it looks generic, I don't want it. They're like, we're not
yeah,
opening it up.
yeah. It's just one LED strip in there. And what I don't like about it is because you hang it on the wall, and obviously to do anything with it, you have to take it back off the wall, and like the on-off switch is in the back because if not, you have to leave it on, so it just drains the battery.
Yeah, see, I
So
want mine
like,
remote.
yeah. Well, it has a remote, but it still will sit there and just hold on to the battery because there is an on-off switch, and then you can have the on-off with your controller. But
Okay.
yeah, Reef's got the two X-Men cooler. I mean, out of all of those, I do like that Gambit one. The Gambit's my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah, if the gamut's yours, quick. You know this. If I get the gamut, it's yours. I free of charge, sending it right to you, bro. I don't think I'll get that lucky though. I think I'll probably wind up getting some stank out of those. Because all I want is the Wolverine.
Yeah, the Wolverine's nice. a sealed Funko soda. I didn't know they made those. But you figure they made cereal, so why not? They made cereal. They made their nasty candy. Oh, I bought those before they got recalled, so that might have been why. But yes, we have. Anybody else there?
You can keep the worst one quick, because she is definitely the worst one. I don't think you can give that one away. If I get a Jean Grey, I'm gonna be pissed.
Because is that one just is that a glow one
I I
like the
don't know.
storm?
I think like a little spot glows on her, like a tiny little spot. Let us
Gotta
know. Quick.
understand.
Let us know in chat. What is it? Just a little spot on her that glows?
Yeah, because that'll be interesting. Because I mean, I looked at them, but since I'm not a huge into X Men, like that would be one where I would maybe just get the Gambit because that was I went through Funko's site. Yeah, Blaze just says open them live right now, and we'll see what it's supposed to glow.
Open it.
Because knowing the luck that we're having tonight, you'll get two Jean Greys.
Dude, that would be hated. I'm still thinking about giving one away sealed. That's the problem why I won't open both of them, but I probably will open one live for sure.
One cooler a week.
But I was thinking of giving one away sealed.
Yeah, that's the one thing with sodas and all these is now they're coming out with a lot of them. Thankfully, none of them that I'm too keen on, which has been nice. They got a lot of stuff announced that hasn't come yet, or because like I got to get the Ginyu Force 5 pack. That's going to be like 75 bucks at GameStop to get. Um, then they just announced um, the Dark Leo, which I'm excited for that. That'd be cool if they did a chase on that one.
And that's a pop, not a soda.
That's a pop, yeah. I mean, the sodas, I haven't really seen too much of what's been announced. I'm just afraid that they're gonna be like, oh hey, uh we're gonna do all of the yeah same Blaze. I wish that they would have done. It would have been. I think it would have made more people buy them if the commons were just the Rangers as themselves, and you make the chases where they're in their uniform. I think that would probably make them sell a lot faster because everyone doesn't want them common. They're gonna want all the chases.
I don't know, man. If you're saying what you were saying earlier, and you're not going to get a chase, maybe I
But
don't think
I mean, but that
I don't think anything is really going to make people want it, whether they got their
I think
clothes
that would
on
have
or
been.
not.
I get some X-rated sodas out here. They might sell something, but they'll probably make an unnumbered count. But yeah, I think that did kill, especially if they're not going to honor that you get a guaranteed chase in there. I mean, that's the biggest issue. If you took that guaranteed chase out of that bag, then why buy it?
See, and I'm that dummy that's not reading the description because I know there's a chase in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's what it's always been. It's always been,
Yeah,
hey, you buy the cooler,
exactly.
you get a chase. But yeah, so I mean, hopefully they'll learn from their mistake because my biggest thing is what's going to happen if say you get somebody bigger that opens one of these coolers online, and there's no chase in it, and they post it. What happens if Top Pops opens up a soda 6-pack cooler and does not get a chase? Granted, at the end of his video, he's going to be like, "Oh, well, we talked to Funko, and Funko said that they're sending us another one in replacement."
Right.
That'll probably happen, but then everybody else is like, "Well, how come he gets special treatment?" Yeah, I understand he's the YouTube face of your company, but if you're going to play favoritism like that, why are we, forking up thousands of dollars a year to get the scraps?
Yeah, I hope they don't continue doing that. Because I have a feeling they're gonna pull out another case I'm gonna want.
Yeah, yeah, that would be the other thing is he gets that miraculous. Oh, I got the legendary gold soda pack of I got all the chases. Yeah, I think that's definitely killing it along with the price frame. These sodas costing anywhere from 18 to $20 a piece. Back when they cost what, $12. If you're lucky, get them on sale for 10, stuff like that. That was all reasonable. Now that they're this high, like the one soda I'm going after, the
You putting that voodoo on me, Anthony?
I mean, but they've already done black light. I mean, they haven't done an exclusive black. I mean, they did the turtles. That was a black light cooler. And then you look at the Power Rangers. I mean, all those chases are black light. Now they do so like you look at all the things that they could do that they have big names on, like I think Stranger Things cooler would probably do well.
I do too.
I was kind of hoping at first is that they would do um like the Avengers Assemble 6-pack cooler.
I'll tell you what would be a badass blacklight cooler if you have like a rock star one, like Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, like make all them black lights.
Mhm.
Couple others back in the day, some Led Zeppelin, some Jethro Tull. That'd be a nice black light cooler.
Well, like that, I think that's what some people like, and even myself was expecting with this heavy metal box. I was expecting to see like, hey, are we gonna get a Freddy as Ozzy Osbourne? Are we gonna get like Freddy as Kiss? Are we gonna get something like that?
Yeah. I'm
Like
glad
to
you
me,
brought that
that
up, Dave. The WWE cooler. Because I've been wanting to know this for a while. Stone Cold. That's the only wrestling soda out, isn't it?
I think
Like there
so.
hasn't been another one yet.
No, there's just been that the GameStop one.
So yeah, that would be a good cooler.
I mean, yeah, there's coolers that they could do, but like if they're gonna advertise it as you have a 1 in 6 odds of getting the chase instead of a guaranteed chase in each cooler, I think they're gonna have to step up their game and make the commons look amazing and lower that count significantly down.
Hoping the next one will be The Rock. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I mean, you could go old school with that, with the sodas and stuff like that. I mean, either Rock, you can have Mankind, you could have the Hardy Boys. I mean, you could go. I mean, they already have the NWO pops. Why not have the NWO sodas? You know, I'm surprised, especially with how expensive Rey Mysterio is, why he doesn't have a soda or something else coming out.
His
Because
pop.
there's enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think his original pop's really expensive.
I, th- I think every single wrestling pop I have has the actual pin in it. I haven't bought a wrestling pop without the pin.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I almost bought the. Yeah, I think they're. I'm okay with them doing sodas as long as they get rid of the unnumbered ones, because to me that's what started
Yeah,
the downfall.
get them out of here.
I mean, if you want to have unnumbered one for certain things that you know that, hey, maybe it's something that a lot of people really like, but it can't be at that $15, $18 price tag. Like when I go to FYE and it's, oh, hey, here's unnumbered Guardians of the Galaxy sodas for $18.
Uh-uh.
I'm like, I'm having a hard time because the one soda chase that I need is the Agent Venom. It's a somehow it became a PX San Diego exclusive, San Diego Comic Con exclusive. I don't know how. All the ones I bought from pre-ordering came with a PX exclusive one. So did the ones that Key Tons of Fun got. But then I've seen other people, and even the ones I'm finding out in the stores, all have San Diego 2023 Comic Con exclusive stickers.
Hmm.
But I mean, I can go on right now and I can get the chase for like 45, $50, or I can buy two sodas at that price, which I've already bought in three of them when I first pre-ordered
Yeah,
them.
you don't want another army though.
Yeah, I mean, I still have my tote of most of my sodas at my storage unit, and that thing is the heaviest thing. And as soon as you open it, it's nothing but venom on top. Everything else is below it. So, yep, I've been watching the Epic battle. I'm really pulling for them. I mean, that's 201 sodas. That's a lot. I know they've been saving up quite a bit for that, so I I wish them the best of luck. I told them I wanted to get 47 chases. They got to get like 36 or something like that to break odds, but yeah, it's gonna be a long month for them. But yeah, chat. I mean, we've been on for just about an hour and a half. I want to thank you guys all for stopping by. It's been fun hanging out with Reef, hanging out with all you guys, talking our craziness and what's going on in the world of Funko. Um,
Me either, Blaze. I couldn't.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I have a couple seals. I still have the one sealed soda that I have been tempted to open. Is I still have one of the fluffy sodas because I was able to pull a common, then I pulled the chase, so I left the last one sealed. So that's the only one that I've kept sealed and haven't opened up.
Well,
Besides
fine.
some of the ones.
Fine.
Oh, hey Blaze, it's fun talking to you, man. This is awesome. I know you're the soda king. Like I'm just in envy of all your Instagram posts.
Yeah, we
Every
need this
time I
sort
see
of
them,
thing in the chat for the soda combo.
yeah, I need to find out where Blaze gets all his money because man, this dude, I love watching every time he posts something. It's all right. What chase did he get? And it was weird seeing you on whatnot. I haven't been on there forever, and I hopped on and seeing Blaze on there, and I'm like, man, I thought he I thought he banned himself, but oh. I mean, it's been a lot of fun, guys. Hopefully next week we will have the full gang back together. Not quite sure who's going to take over. Um, I would assume it would probably either be uh, Animal. I would assume he probably will be the one hosting it, but we'll make sure we get it all posted out. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I wasn't supposed to be on whatnot, and I bought something, but I kept it under $10. I try to be good. I still have a couple cases of cards that I have to figure out what I'm doing with that I got off of there. So I gotta be better. I gotta manage my money a lot better. Let's just say that. That's why I'm trying to get rid of a whole or sell a whole bunch of stuff to try and get ready for Christmas. It'll be a fun one. I think like a lot of people is the Funko purchases next year are probably going to be on the smaller side than they were this past year. You got anything going on, Reef, this next week?
My top thing going on right now is my very first mystery box. It is a overvalued mystery box, $55. Well, it's $50 plus $5 shipping. There's 10 boxes only. I got 4 sold already, and uh, 5 out of them 10 boxes is guaranteed a free light up custom that's added to the boxes. So I have that going on. I'm probably not going to keep it on very long. Uh, I still got a few videos I need to make, and I'm just slacking on it. Um, we spoke of these coolers. I'm gonna try and do a live. I think I'm gonna do a live very very soon, opening one of the coolers, and I'm gonna dig around in my little stack I have over there of uh, like Pokemon sets, like you could buy with the mats in them, and it's got like 18 packs of cards,
Oh yeah,
dice, that stuff. So I got like a ton of that kind of stuff. I'm gonna probably do my cooler and one of those on a live, and I kind of want to incorporate it like when I open up that big set. If I have the 18 packs of cards, I kind of want to like get the chat in like as a giveaway, have them pick out a few packs, and whatever's in that pack, it's theirs. You know what I mean? I kind of want to do that the same way with my cooler, the one I want to give away. I kind of want to like be like, you know, pick pick a soda, get like 6 people, pick a soda. You know, whoever gets the chase, kind of thing. So I'm still slacking on my Blacklight Premiere. I feel like I set it. I feel like I set it up ready to go to record it, and then I move shit in front of it, and then forget about it. You know what I mean? Like all these boxes come in the mail, and then it just stacks up in front of it, and like blocks it, and I forget about it, and I just keep getting more blacklight pops that I want to add to it, but I can't. You know what I mean? It's like it's just this thing that's just dangling there.
it's gonna be one of those things that we're our Reef's biggest blacklight premiere. All right, these are any pop that came out from April of 2023
No, I'm
to
still gonna have the
April of
list.
2024.
Yeah, I hear you, though, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it like the old ones. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flash a list of what's behind them boxes,
Yep.
and then you better have a good memory, or you better have a piece of paper or something, or rewind it every time. But once I get going, it's just gonna keep going. I'm gonna be doing 30 seconds, and then go to the next one, 30 seconds. So If you don't have a good memory or a piece of paper, you're probably not gonna get many. But yeah, I like for instance, man, like I got the baby clown, I got the alien, the Eddie, the Vecna blacklight. Like they just keep coming in, dude. And
Oh,
I
you got the Vecna?
those aren't even added into it. You know what I mean? And it's like I want to add it into it. But then
So you
again, if
were
I add it into it, I'll have 30 pops to go through, and it'll be too long of a premiere. So it's really bugging me, man. But I'll get it figured out. So that I still got that black light, but my main thing is right now is my gaming lives. They are boosting my watch hours up so much. So that's my main focus right now. It's not Funko anymore. It's my gaming. I need to play a few different games, of course, but it's my gaming is what's going to get me monetized quick, not my Funko
yeah.
videos. Because my
I
Funko
will
video,
say,
no matter how good my Funko video is, my Funko video could be the best in the world, and it will only get 33 views. You know what I mean? That's
I
horrible.
will say, it took all night, and then I had to use some Wi-Fi at church. I finally was able to download Fortnite back onto my phone, so I'll eventually be sending you a request one of these times when you go live.
Hell yeah, because hey, now we got all of us. Because T Roy's jumping on there with me. Animal says he wants to. So now we got all of us. That'd be pretty cool, man. We got Quick
Okay, 'cause
Draw
me,
boys there too. Quick Draw plays. We got Simon that plays all the time now. We got Johnny plays all the time. So definitely. But that's all for me, really.
I'll say, yeah, and for me, I don't have too much going on. Holiday season is crazy for us at work. Uh, Working a lot of crazy hours, and I haven't been picking that much up. Uh,
There he is.
there he is. Uh, what's up, Simon? So yeah, I mean, I don't have too much going on. The one thing I got two things that I have to get going on and start getting ready for is I will be running not one, but I will be doing two advent calendar shorts just throughout the holiday season. So I got to get that ready for Friday. I have the one I showed last week, which is the Elf one, um, which isn't Funko, but I do have the Dragon Ball Z advent calendar that I will be doing also. Um, I thought about getting the uh, one of the Marvel ones, but I'm gonna hold off on that because one of the ones I really do want is the original Marvel Advent Calendar because it has Venom in it. But I know I think that's really all I got. I was having some fun. If you haven't already checked out my Instagram, I did post some pictures of my fun customs because I will never, and I will say it again, I'll never own a Frenum, but I can be the one to say I'm
There it
pretty
is.
sure I'm the first one to have my own glow in the dark Frenum on the throne. So,
It's a nice one
and then
too.
with that,
Good
so
job.
that I'll be working on doing a little more of a display with, and then just for fun and kick and giggles, I had to pop his head on
Whoa.
Mysterio's body, and this is actually the Mysterio body that glows. So the green part all glows along with Venom's eyes and mouth, or at least
Uh,
his eyes. So I was like,
so
you know what,
cute.
that worked out perfect. So I was like, all right, there's fun little customs. Just make some stuff for it. So you want to see at least the Freddy Venom on the throne light up. It's on my Instagram. So, but with
Hey,
that
Quick
being
Draw.
said,
I played with you, man. You couldn't stream snipe someone sitting in the chair.
oh, I can barely bush snipe or camp snipe anybody. So even with the aim assist, so
No, Quick Draw is
it's a
pretty
little bit
good.
harder. I gotta redo all my controls for my phone. So, but I'm better at my phone than I am on my Switch. So that's all. And I only play as two characters. So If I'm on, I'm either Venom or I'm Captain America when I'm playing.
And those are
I
actually
may
good ones, though.
say I might have to get my first what is it, battle pass and and try and fight for this M&M skin, but
That's what I wanted to ask you before we go. What you so you seen something leaked on that? So
oh that
I thought it was just going to be like some concert or something on there.
so yeah, so there's gonna be a big Eminem concert after it. I think they did it not with Marshmello. Same thing. There's going to be a big concert with the kickoff or something like that, and then but there's going to be Eminem skins. I think there's at least two shown.
Okay.
Um, and then got talking to some people, and then I saw a meme of it, and it said it's got the image of the real Slim Shady music video where it's Eminem surrounded by everybody in blue jeans, white tank top, bleached blonde hair, and they're like, "This is what the battle bus is going to look like come December 2nd." Everybody that's going to be playing is going to be dressed as Eminem. That's all the skins you're going to see. So there's going to be probably 90 plus M&Ms running around on the field.
Oh man.
So I
Yeah.
saw that. I laughed. I mean, that'd be funny to see. I think just because I wanted to download it, make sure I was able to attend it. Because hey, Eminem, he's a Michigan guy. Um, I mean, I love Eminem. I got nothing bad about the guy. The guy does amazing things. Amazing rapper. Um, for a free concert, heck, why not? Go down there and it's all pre-recorded and stuff like that. But it's still something monumental. This is probably what the biggest thing in a while. And I know what was it the OG maps out and stuff like that. So I never played it right when it began. I've only been playing it here and there. So now I
I've been
can get back
I've
in.
been having a blast seeing all the old stuff again.
Yeah, 'cause I think I wasn't playing until I only started playing maybe 2 years ago, if that. And that was playing with Dan and playing with Killa. That was about it. And I would play here and there on my phone. And I mean, it was great for when I'm at a store and I gotta wait an hour and a half for a dock time. Yep, I'll play Fortnite on my phone. And everybody's like, "You play on your phone?" I'm like, "Yep, I got Android. Can't do that with an Apple."
Oh. Yeah, I heard the same thing. I heard the same thing, Simon. But at the same time, I also heard they were doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab, and where's it at? You know what I mean?
That would be cool.
They got the
I mean, if
partnership for them. They already started doing stuff to push it, but they just never did.
well, they might
So
be waiting on a certain season because they might maybe they're waiting on to get a whole bunch of other um like so say if they go like a 90s cartoon theme route, okay, let's get a couple other things on there that way they have a whole season that they can expand it with.
yeah, I started thinking, is there like is are they having a new movie come out or a new cartoon? Like, what's going on? Are they waiting? But yeah, they said the same thing with the Lego. Like both of them are supposed to come out.
But yeah, things quick draw for just calling me out. Hey, that's all I have. I mean, I could try and get it on my Xbox, but that might take me a week to
Yeah,
update that thing.
he's gonna load in thinking he's gonna see Venom and it's gonna be a default skin.
Yeah. Well, I freaked out because I got it all downloaded, and then I went to go look at my characters, and I'm like, there's it's the default guy. I'm like, no, no. I'm like, this isn't right. This isn't right. And then I remembered halfway through I was playing, like it kicked me out, and I had to go back in, and I was like, oh, all right. So must use my other email to log into my Epic account. So
Yeah, if you're on a Switch, that's all you see is defaults.
Uh,
That's
not the last time I played. Not unless it's something newer. I mean,
it
I
might
haven't
be
played in
something
months.
newer because I play with a few Switch players and they can't stand it. All they see is defaults,
Huh.
and they said it was just
Yeah.
a Switch thing.
Huh. Yeah. I don't. I want to say. I think I only saw a default. I think I only saw a default. Everybody else was a default except for me during lobby while you're readying up. But as soon as the gameplay went, I always saw everybody else in their skin.
Everybody has a thing.
Yeah. But I mean, that's been probably what, a year or so,
Mm.
because I don't like playing on it because I don't have a headset for my Switch. So when I can't, and I don't have the adapter for a Bluetooth on it, so I always find it easier on my phone because I got my phone set up just how I like it. It's
I
the only
couldn't.
way I can build.
I couldn't
So I got
imagine.
super excited when it was like no builds and everybody was freaking out. I'm like, this is how I play because having to sit there and know how to figure out how to switch from, a weapon to your building, I'm like, it just took too long. But I do want to thank everybody. Yeah, we had a lot of fun today. Hopefully, we'll kind of hash out and we'll know who will be hosting the NFL next week. Um, but yeah, I mean, thanks for all the awesome support. Thank you guys for stopping by and showing us some
Oh yeah,
love.
appreciate all
Hopefully,
of you.
we can get some Fortnite stream. I won't be streaming it, but hopefully the four of us can get on there or have some kind of nice little battle or game going on. So I do want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by. And until next time, peace.
Later, fellas.